What's up guys, here we are. Like I promised, we're gonna do a tutorial. I apologize for the nakedness. I just came back from the gym, all sweaty and everything. So I just want to show you how we take a cold shower. And you start, I like to control this thing. So I usually start to put it here, open the water. Like I put it like a little bit like it's off cold for the beginning. Just a little bit off cold. First of all, I never do this when I wake up. I do this usually after I went to the gym and I'm warm, sometimes even after I do the beam of breathing. I do the breathing, I do a few sets, I do the push-ups or some exercise, and then I'm all warmed up and everything, and I come here in the shower. You put the water on. Outside it's probably 15 degrees here in Amsterdam, so the water is going to be cold. For sure less than 15 degrees Celsius. So we start a little bit with off cold water. And I can regulate that, and I just wash myself just to give that actually too warm. And then I start to, what I do basically, I start to go down. Now actually this is too warm, but anyway, you got the point. Even if it's warm, it's good anyway. You get a little bit of the shock of cold water on your body. So you start to turn this thing, down, more down. Now it's already like off cold. I can really feel that the heat has gone. And then you go like this. And usually what I do, I start to put it behind my neck because that's the most, like the part where it's more sensitive. And I start to go down, and I start to go down. Oh, I go down, I feel it. I start to feel it. Here you go, I start to feel it. Ooh, and then I do the whole body with the cold water. Now it's already cold, but we didn't do and then basically I start to count as soon as I put this down. Now I put it completely down. Ooh, it's cold. Ah, nice. Ah. Then I do the front. I like to go in parts. And then sometimes I do the breathing. You don't have to do it. I know my body because you can pass out. But I try to do that to sort of regulate. Is it totally down? Totally down. Ooh, cold. Nice. And then I start to count from here. You can start to count with me. Usually I do the breathing. And I keep it on my neck a little bit because that's the part more sensitive, my shoulders. But you don't have to be a hero, you don't have to do like, oh, that's cool. You can also start with the lower parts of your body. The lower part is very strong, so like I usually keep it on my legs, a little bit longer, on my back, you do the back. It's really nice to keep it cold on the back, so you can count 10, 20 seconds there, then like 10, 20 seconds there. And usually that's what I do. I go in, but with the breathing. Sometimes I go like, I do the breathing to regulate the timing, like I go like. You can see that my skin is turning already red because of the cold, and I love it. Now I've already been doing it, I think, almost for a month. I did a challenge. I didn't tape it, of course, but I think since the mid of August, I started to take cold shower because I wanted to build up the resistance to 10 minutes. And I already did that challenge, and I did 10-minute shower, no problem. And I also did a cold bath for 8 minutes. But usually what I do is, you can take 30 seconds cold shower. You don't have to be a hero, like I said. It's about the benefit. It's not about showing off. So you can start with the lower part, and you go like 30 seconds. You first go warm, then you go down a little bit at a time, and you go like 30 seconds on your legs. That's very nice. And maybe on your tummy, on your back. And you go on. I don't know how long has it passed because now I don't have the clock with me or I'm doing the breathing. But usually I go like for a cold shower like this after the gym, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, depending how you feel. It's all a matter of, when I do the breathing, I do 2 sets, and I know that usually 1 or 2 sets is in between like 4 minutes or 6 minutes, something like that, or even more. So it's enough, it's more than enough. Build your tolerance for the cold. Now after a month it's already better than it was. Oh, that's really nice. You probably can see my skin is turning red. Ooh, I think also the legs, super red. This is the effect of the shower. Oh, that's cold on the face. Oh my God. Ooh. And again, I said, oh, I'm making a mess here. Anyway, we stopped a little bit. I think it's enough. I try always to put a little bit more behind the back because it's more sensitive in the shoulder. And funny enough, I have to tell you this. It's easier to do the bath, in my opinion, than the shower. Because the shower all the time, you know, like you spray one area and then get used to it, and then this other area here is sort of warming up again. So every time you go back, you feel the cold. Yeah, you feel the cold again. So I find it, makes you laugh. You will see that if you start to do cold shower, it's gonna either make you laugh or curse, or both. Now I'm a little bit more used to it, but I definitely recommend it. So you start from work, you go down after the gym, never in the morning, after the deep breathing, and then you do cold shower. 30 seconds, 1 minute, and you build up tolerance. Every day, do it. So here we are. I think it's good. It's a good shower. I'm just gonna leave this here, like I just put the water off like that because I want to show you that it's cold. So I'm gonna dry my hands for a second. Let me see how I can do this. I'll take the whole thing here. You can see the thing is all the way in the back there. You see? The thing is all the way in the back, doesn't go down any longer. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, let me see how I do this. Oops. I'm probably going to be out of focus, guys, but I just want to say, that's it. Out of focus, get a cold shower. Now I need to dry because I'm cold. Don't do it too much.